No. Alright, Dakota, you're losing it.
He was already moving ahead to the next objective. God damn, LGD. The efficient ones.
This game's it's just over. Yeah, the game's over. They're going to try to defend Megas one more team fight, but they're doing it. Invoker, though, he's dead already, and he has no buyback. And there's a good game called. Wow, what a... Besides that, besides the first blood middle, this was, as we already put it last time, this was a true claim. This might be the most one-sided game we've seen, actually.
But finished yet. Remnant committed in yet. They're waiting for it. Laguna out to try to get the finish onto Jabs. Not there. Then Amin makes his jump in. Is walking with the call blade mail and is quickly finished out. He's going to be out for good, and that should do it. And there is the call. This game well played.
And it was 2015. I knew it. 6.84. Ever doubt the king.
The Blue Star is probably one of the first new items in Dota 2, right?
No. He out immediately after the bugs.
Smoke from LGD. They do want to take advantage of that window. RTZ's mid. Pops the Manta, there's the RP. Can they burst him down? There's the buyback, there's the global. Here comes EG for a response, and they got a huge coil. Here they go, whopping away. S4 trying to find his way out, they back away. Big heal from Nova, he heals it up. Somnus able to get the finish on FY. No one really finished yet, but here comes the work. Amazing able to slash him down, but yeah, S4 gets the stop. There's the finish, Amig down. 2 minutes, no buyback for the Luna.
Oh, here he goes in.
Toss combo, maybe.
Did he get it?
Big.
The Manta does, but he gets it.
Maybe.
That's, yeah, I mean, you get the Spectrators, but they might just end the game here.
Slow things down. Walrus Punch coming out though. Zai a little bit too far forward. Down to half HP race. Soulbind links them together. Nisha taking a lot of damage actually now from the life drain. Ravage doesn't lock him in position for the life drain. BKB comes out. Nisha can stand and fight against this now. And he's going to have to. They force him. He doesn't actually have the man of the battle. Trans going to go down. Arme finds the big kill. The big pick off a mid one. He can't move away quick enough. The crits are just too big. Yapsor finally getting in, but a little bit too late. The Boulder Smash gets the kill next. Nova. He'll be joining his comrades in the grave. GG comes out. They know it's all over.
Remember, static link, he's getting all that extra damage. RP, they're looking for a target. Actually, there's no RP available either. OD Imprisonment, trying to save Ice with a Storm Bolt, cancelling him, so he cannot get the Brewmasters put up. DJ even got clipped by the Sonic Wave, reeling from the Scream.
No buyback either, Toby.
And that is true. Defense time. Mass Serpent wants to be very, very defensive. The stun's already on OD. Jabs, Spirit, he goes in. That's a good, well, I say, no, it's not. It doesn't do jack. They war cry up. There's so much life available. RP to control up the Razor. Shaman's having his own little battle with the Queen of Pain, but this game is over. GG, well played. LGD advance through into the next round. The furthest they've gotten the major during this DPC, but they go up against the team next.
Satanic on the PA as well. They did finish off a Heaven's Halberd for the Tusk with the Blink Dagger and that urn there on top of them, and LGD wanting to move into position. They blow up Fly right from the get-go. Can they find any more of the Roar to interrupt to try and save, but the RP to follow? Can they kill off LGD in time? They're dropping so quickly. Chalice is gone, and now they just want to run cleanup duty. The kinetic field keeping FY under control. He is gone, maybe is the last one left, and he too will fall.
Yeah, that's GG. They call it.
Oh my lord, EG came to play in a big way.
Here's the team.
Bit of a bait, KP. It's going to walk forward onto xNova. They do have Omni Slash available on Arme. Siemineski can find something more. They got one. They'd love to find another. They are fighting into the Ghost, though. XM's got the Ghost out. Static Storm's there, trapping Arjit. Wards will be dropped by Febby. There's going to be a buyback straight away from Arjit. Febby will fall on the side of everything. Arme has still got Omni Slash. As XM moves in with the BKB, the Ghost shredding through another 2 buybacks now out from Mineski. They're trying to do everything they can to turn this one around, but they'll lose the SF. The high ground is going to get pressure once again. Chalice.
Oh,
he's going to be back in a second, ready to push on. And this is going to be the mid racks falling. The range racks now, as well as the melee racks gone. Jump forward. They're trying to jump on the DP. There's the Omni Slash coming out. Arme, he's in. Cuts down another. That's going to be a dead Ember as well. GG is finally caught by Mineski. Force having to be forced to build very defensively.
Rest in peace, Solo.
As FY hits him with the Thunder, and then Feeble Solo's just stunned forever. As a zaps there from XM. The Godlike Pugner continuing his reign on the game.
Ramsey's is still top net worth. You know, he's got this Bastion now finished up too, but yeah, him being able to focus targets is just so damn difficult when he's playing versus the Bane, when he's playing versus the Pugna, just even versus the Disarm. There's just so many different ways for them to play around and control him and kite him.
And we see, you know, this sort of swing. It wasn't the sort of the greatest of leads that VP had, but it was a very early one and a very definite one. They were getting away with these early timings on the troll. They weren't able to transition into anything bigger than sort of taking a few tier 2 towers. It's top lane, no one caught out by the jump. Bashes are there for Chalice. Easy setup for xNova to follow up with a Fiend's Grip. And that is no one dead for 70. Still no buyback back up for this Morphling.
When you're playing versus a Spectre, it's like the biggest thing is making mistakes is, you know, your absolute kryptonite. You cannot make mistakes when you're playing versus Spectre. VP made that dive.
I was going to say,
it really hurt them so much in this game. It was like the back-to-back, that bottom tower, right? They really wanted it.
They're popping the horde, they're trying to get in, and he's trying to get the doom off Pasha. He's going to do it on illusion there, but Blackhawk just gets cancelled immediately as Roger just melts in the front lines of the fight. The Yule's Rolling Thunder combo used to hold the two of them in place. Pasha falling low. Ramsey's trying to get back to base. That's Pasha dead without buyback. Solo will buy back into the game. Ramsey's is trying to turn, but the Decrep fight to Salmigo. GG well played is called as PSG.LGD take game 1 of this best of 3. Still now with the state of the Aegis, of course, has gone. Look at the jump forward, but instantly the Hex is there straight away. The wards are down. They do get the Doom out onto the Terrorblade. Ramsey is turning and punching into Arme. Arme sinks the Song of the Siren, but he's taking so much damage from this Terrorblade. The BKB of Ramsey's will wear off, so he'll be held in place for now, but now the chase is on. No one heading up with the Rolling Thunder, held back by FY's Dream Coil. Phase shift to dodge the stun out from Pasha. It's going to be up in the air. Can they control him on the way down? Static Storm's going to be there with the Hex again. Roger locking down FY. FY has to buy back. They'll move it on the side as well. The Shackles holding down xNova's Disruptor. No one can he finish off the skill onto xNova. He surely can. Back towards the mid. Ramsey's Sunder back up to half health. Ramsey's still okay for now. He'll turn towards Chalice. Chalice has been decrepified. Chalice now surrounded by the Sprout. He's dead too. 2 dead on PSG.LGD. No one and Roger went down. They'll buy back for this. There'll also be a buyback from Chalice wanting to keep this fight going. Using the boosted travel. No one gets himself back over to PSG.LGD's half of the map. They know there's no song. They know there's no BKB. Arme has to be careful. They'll retreat. Solo trying to see if he can catch someone. TPing in, looking for Sprout opportunities. Lays it down on the low ground, won't catch anyone out, but now VP, they can push in. They've got this Metamorphosis, BKB and Satanic back up in a couple of seconds for Ramses.
They don't have their Dooms. That was both Dooms used on Ramses, and they weren't able to kill him. No one was able to actually get on top of him. The Pugna couldn't get there in time.
Chalice is trying to move him with the BKB, but this damage output from Ramses, his Terrorblade is too much. Arme, he's going to step forward, the BKB for himself back up, but that's XM dead, Chalice dead, VP absolutely doing it here as the Shackles again. Roger locks down FY, the top racks are gone as GG is called.
Is going to be filing into this bid. This could be disaster for Nip. As Roshan's about to be falling here, the Rolling Thunder is going to come in. Blink Dagger, FY is just going to roll right on in, trying to get the good shield crash in. Bouncing around these heroes, but the BKB activated by Ace just turning and trying to fight, laying out the damage on FY, but the shield crash is denying so much of that damage right now. Meanwhile, xNova pops his borrowed time, managed to heal up, back to full. The Roshan pit being controlled up by LGD, but they need to be able to win this fight. 33 is dropped so low. Going into the back line with a Sonic Wave, nailing all 3 of those cores. Needs to be able to get off the Sunder. He's silenced up right now, and now he's cut down. LGD, 2 fights in a row now, and this is a big one, being able to deny the Roshan away from Nip and grab the Aegis for themselves. It looks like they just found Soxa as well, is trying to get in, maybe inside the pit? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Play right now.
Blink in? No, he's going to be chained up instead. They're going to make sure to kill him before the Roshan dies, so there's no chance in hell that the Aegis and Cheese all in the throat.
They're going to send Chalice back. Chalice, he will be able to get the bear out, and they're going to bring the bear back.
He can't resummon his bear, so he can't really suicide it to get that Rax, because suddenly they could find themselves losing their high ground. So Natu
GH
plays it safe.
Gets Hex on the front, maybe moving in with the Stone Gaze. They've got it back off Liquid. You've got to be careful now the Stone Gates have been used. Maybe it has to be very careful. The fortification comes out. He is taking down the melee racks. Arme, there's the Boundless. Here's the first. Wukong's ready to go. Kuro. He's sprouted. He's chopped up. He cannot get out of this. Kuro's dead. 2 minutes. No Doom. As PSG.LGD, they'll finish off the mid melee racks.
Arme has Refresher. He's got another BKB Wukong's if he wants to use it. But problem is, Dusa a bit low on mana.
Oh, they get the Fisher.
Miracle got stunned.
There's the jump in from Mind Control with the BKB. They're looking away, but there's the second Wukong's come on. Ravage, Mind Control comes out. He's disarmed. They've disarmed Miracle. Miracle, he's doing no damage at all. They have the control. Miracle's in trouble. He's dead. down. GH sprouted Chalice! They're doing it! LGD! They are doing it! How? To the tier 4s, PSG.LGD! How did they win this game? Oh my god, xNova! But it's not miracles in with the BKB! Can they hold this? Maybe solo on both mana and HP. He has that health. The Satanic FY! He's shutting down the game! He says, my name is FY, and we are getting a game 3!
Absolutely world-class Dota.
Wow.
It doesn't get...
And they've got it, Roshan, Aegis, Cheese, Refresher Shard, it's all going the way of Liquid. xNova, they've found him, the glimpse back, they've got him back into the damage required. Miracle Post, the BKB, the Lagoon is out, Miracle's dead! They've killed him up front! They burn out the Aegis, can they do it again? They're backing off, Chalice with the BKB on the retreat. A dagger thrown out from Arme to throw him to land down Chalice, he's giving his other, oh, the 3-man RP, the light strike array, but the vacuum, the wall, the Greaves, they've got the heals, they've got the sustain, Liquid turn it around! Liquid will take the team fight despite FY's best efforts.
Mind control.
See what kind of a lead they can get. Arme will be the dream one to jump, but they know that there's going to be likely backup behind him. They'll try for an easier kill. xNova's able to slide out to the Ravage. Chalice in with the 3-man Ravage. OG get absolutely shredded. They get the 3, they look to get Seb as well, as maybe has the control. Seb tries to run away, but there is no escape. 4 dead on OG as connect with the Farm of Anna, but now there's a big difference, and there's another jump. Chalice just straight to the back lines, looking for a duel opportunity. The counting offering dropped down, the lasso was there in time. Soshka's actually able to separate himself from the rest of them, but the damage from the Sven. Seb gets taken apart in 2 hits. Anna's trying to run in, does stun the Golem, and now nukes down xNova. There's a buyback from Arme, he's having to come back in on this one, but xNova's still alive, finally falls, but Anna loses his life for it. Buyback from Anna, buyback from Seb. They're trying to keep the fight going, but Chalice, he's dual Thompson, stuns there from FY. Thompson's dead. It's a 4th buyback from OG.
Oh my
They're throwing everything into this fight. But Jax, he misses the stroke. PSG.LGD are able to disengage, and they will happily step away from that one. OG trying to force things there. They've used 4 buybacks. At the least, they've got to make sure that PSG.LGD don't get away with this Roche, but that's not going to be easy for them, Arme. In with the stun, Anna's going to try and start taking down Roshan. They have the Yule set up onto maybe, disrupted, bounce back as well by the flame break. Anna goes for the follow stun, but the BKB's out. Anna's in trouble. Seb jumps in, trying to keep him safe, but now they just turn their attention towards the Doom. Seb's dead for 80 seconds. A dieback on the Doom, and now even more going for PSG.LGD. They have the lockdown, looking towards Anna. Anna turns, he's back into the Morph form. The jump, the Chalice again, these duels. He's caught Thompson once again. This Legion commander every single time finding his target. Anna surrounded by the 3 of them. Jax is going to try and do his best to keep him safe. Soshka heading back in as well, but it's just the 3 of them here on OG. F5 finds the stun, jumping from Arme. Anna's out of mana, turns back into the Nyx Assassin, but it's an easy kill for Arme. 4 dead on OG, and that's 4 diebacks as well.
2 minutes, a long respawn here for Roshan. Teams camping the ruins here.
They see the spawn Arme. They've got the Hex reveal. Jump in. The 2-man missile blade on these last combo. It's out.
Oh my god.
Gabby with the double kill. The soul bite again. Catches the 2 of them. Chalice is gone. FY as well. 4 dead. As TNC make a beautiful jump there from the high ground. The Hex, the Soulbind Abyssal combo, it was all there. And PSG.LGD just get absolutely destroyed.